Hi Aquarius, how's it going? And welcome to your mid-April general reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in an Aquarian, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Aquarius, if you would like to join us for your pick a card, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading. That's where I pick one of your names, okay? You never know, it could be you this time. Also, my loves, Aquarius, if y'all want a personal reading, I have a couple spots left for April. All of the information is in the description box below, but you just email me. It's theuniversalintuition@gmail. All right. How are y'all doing, Aquarius? I love y'all so much. Again, this is your mid-April general reading. We're doing a Celtic cross today. Some of y'all were feeling stressed, are feeling stressed, but you're coming out of some type of stress, ideally. Let's see. All right, my loves. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. Bottom of the deck, this is your theme, Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles. Very, very abundant, wealthy, independent, entrepreneur energy. Some of y'all could have your own business, or at least be financially free. You don't need anybody. That type of thing. A lot of you could be very single, ready to mingle right now, and or working with dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be. Ooh, the Emperor, the Hierophant behind you, the Lovers card. Wow, Gemini, Taurus, Aries for some of you as well. Yeah, some of you are in boss mode, boss moves. You could be like the head of the family right now. You could be getting a raise, a promotion, starting your own business, or thinking about that. You have been very dedicated to Hierophant with the Lovers. You have been very dedicated to the choices that you have made. You've been honoring the decisions and the choices you've made in partnerships, family, connections. But I feel like a lot of you either want to expand your business, start your own business, be with your family, like that kind of thing. But like there's something bigger calling for a lot of you in career, business, entrepreneur energy. I'm hearing you have a really bright idea. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Celtic cross, what's the current energy, current situation? 10 of Swords with a 2 of Cups. You are feeling, a lot of you, like there's that stress. Like when I was shuffling the cards, I felt, and then a release. So for a lot of you, 2 of Cups with your 10 of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all could feel done, betrayed, stabbed in the back by, could be a water sign, by a friend, 2 of Cups, a soulmate, a connection, a romantic partner. Double, 3 of Pentacles. You could be realizing, Aquarius, right now that a friend, a romantic situation for some of you, a person for a lot of you is double energy, 3 of Pentacles. They're not bad, but they're not great for you. It's like a toxic friend, a toxic romantic person. And I feel like right now, 10 of Swords, you're just like, you know what? I'm going to put this on the back burner. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to reach out right now. You've seen someone's true colors. We'll put it that way. What's crossing, Aquarius, please? What's crossing? 3 of Cups, Magician, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be for some of you in connections. 3 of Cups is a little third party vibes. There, you could be like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not here to play. You're very serious about something, Magician. You're like, I want better, I deserve better from my friend, from my romantic situation, from whoever this is. You do kind of want to keep things light with this person. Like I feel like they're still in your energy. They're still around. You still work with them. They're still in your family group. They're still in your friend group. But you're learning to kind of keep whoever this is or whatever this is at arm's distance. What's your focus, Aquarius? What's the focus here? That's too many. That's like 3 or 4 cards. It was the Queen of Pentacles, money, stability. I like it. Let's see. What's the focus for Aquarius? Four of Wands, the World card. You are focused on, could be a fire sign, but a lot of you are focused on some type of commitment, again, towards a person for some of you, an agreement, you and someone being solid in friendship and relationship, you and someone working together, doing the thing. That's your focus. World card, 6 of Swords. You want to feel safe. Your focus is safety with somebody, safety in a job setting. I'm getting that for a lot of you. You want to feel safe somewhere with someone or in some type of commitment. You are focused more on long-term commitments and goals right now. Recent past, Aquarius. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you are coming out of Aquarius, 3 of Swords in the past. Pain, heartbreak, loss, betrayal. 6 of Wands. You had to overcome some type of loss, betrayal, breakup, separation, sending out love. All right, what's on your mind? What's crowning you? What's crowning Aquarius? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So in your mind, you are thinking about bringing something together, building a team in family, team in love, team in career. I heard the dream team, 2 of Cups. But seeing this card, even though they might work together, live together, roommate together, be together in one way or another, you're like in different rooms. You and someone are a little bit at a distance. And we have 3 threes so far. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. So again, threes, a lot of y'all could be seeing threes, 33, 333. That is very, very building energy, very creation, creating a team, creating a family, creating a business, being very much like putting something together for something to get into the 4 energy, for something to become solid. Very good, Aquarius. Near future. What's in the near future for Aquarius? Ace of Wands. Something exciting. I did see, what is that? Like a ruby up there on the top of the wand. So rubies or red crystals or diamonds could be significant. With the Magician, I do feel like you are going to ask for what you want, get what you want, be excited about some type of new beginning. You're excited to start the job, excited to start the thing, excited to... 4 of Pentacles showed up, excited to move in with someone. Hey, Bubba, you saying hi to Aquarius? That's Gino. What is your focus? No. What is your power? What is your power? Aquarius, what's your power? 2 of Cups. You do have a connection, strong water here. It doesn't have to be with the 5 of Swords. I feel a little bit of a love-hate in a way. It's kind of very general to say, Mrs. General, but your power, how you're showing up is the 2 of Cups. You either do have a relationship, a best friend, a soulmate, parent-child, like you do have a connection for a lot of you with somebody, but with the 5 of Swords, there is like a fight, an argument, the elephant in the room, something to work through. What's hidden? The World card, 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Some type of ending for a new beginning, a clearing. Someone's trying to, 5 of Cups hidden from you. Someone's like crying, trying to get over you, mourn the loss of you as a friend, a romance, whatever it is. Someone's trying to let you go. Yeah, someone's very emotionally sad, disappointed, upset. They're like, I know my relationship is over with Aquarius. It could be an ex or someone who you do have at a distance. Could be the same person or different. This is a situation that either is over, coming to an end, and this person is very sad about it. Like you might not know how much someone is sad, crying, disappointed that they don't have you in a relationship anymore, or they know they could lose you, or as a friend. Something like that. Someone is like, doesn't want to let you go. Yeah. What are your hopes and fears, Aquarius? What are your hopes and fears here? Thank you. Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy with the Ace of Cups. You are hoping for King of Pentacles, something to go all the way, solid relationship, long-term relationship, long-term health. You want something to go all the way, but you don't want to feel like, if this is like a relationship for you, for example, you're like, hopes and fears. I do hope that it's King of Pentacles. I do hope it's abundant. I do hope it's long-lasting, healthy, and safe. But also your want is a Seven of Cups, but you don't want to be confined. You don't want to feel controlled by your boss, your partner, your person. You want to be able to do whatever you want, but come home to safety. I'm not saying go cheat and have your cake and eat it too. It's not what I'm saying, but you want to, like what I'm getting for a lot of you is like, I want to go out with my friends, and if I want to this and like look and flirt, or for example, fine, but I'm going to come home to my babe, you know? And that could be a fear for a lot of you as well. On the same token of, if you and someone are getting more serious, moving in together, starting a business together, turning the notch up in whatever your situation is, you could be fearing that they have more options than you think they do. All right, let's get an outcome and then we'll clarify. What's the outcome here for Aquarius, please? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Your card, yes! The Star card. I love this one. This is the, not the light seers. We're going to clarify. This is the Crystal Vision deck, by the way. There's the back. I love the Star card. This is you, your card, Aquarius. This is also not a wish fulfillment, the wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, Chariot. Lots of water. Y'all are dealing with like water signs for a lot of you, or you have a lot of water in your chart. Star card, major dreams come true, major wish come true for you, for your person, for a lot of you. You have been very hopeful and optimistic about whatever this is. I feel like something really good is going to work out. I'm hearing the word faithful, okay? You are going through it right now. You're coming out of a betrayal, a loss, a letdown, like, dang it, that didn't work out. Man, that was a good one, but whatever that is, a job, a person, like whatever it is, okay? Let's clarify. I've already pre-shuffled and cut this deck to save some time. You have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, card of Sagittarius. You're coming into balance. You're coming from a place of needing to slow down, needing some healing, needing some, I'm hearing R&R, if you will. And now you're feeling balanced. The sun and the moon, the duality here. The figure 8 could be significant. Yeah, 17 is your card. So 8, 1 and 7. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. You have been emotionally letting go. Letting go of the idea of someone, the hopes of something or somebody. And you're starting to feel better and come back to you. You're coming back into balance. Very good. All right, let's look at this 10 of Swords, current energy, Aquarius. Like you feeling stabbed in the back. I heard wrong number. Wrong number for someone. Can I get 2 on this 10 of Swords for Aquarius? Thank you. Why the 10 of Swords for Aquarius right now? 3 came out. All major arcana. I knew this was going to be intense. Full card, the World card, Tower. Scorpio for some. You're not chasing, you're attracting. And I know it's hard. A lot of you are like, I'm not going to even chase my friends. I'm not going to bend over backwards. I'm not going to be the people pleaser. I'm not going to be that. You're not going to go run and chase. Prove yourself. Be the... I'm hearing like be the everything for everybody. That's not your role, or it's not your role anymore. It's not your role for anybody. So you're letting something go. You're like, hey, full card. Let's let bygones be bygones. Full World card. Like, okay, that chapter's over with. If that romantic person wants to come back, I'll be here, but I'm not going to go chase him down. Tower, that is a big shift and change for you to change the way that you're acting or reacting or responding to this person or to the situation. It's like you're shocking yourself by, like, you're like sticking to your guns. You're sticking to your boundaries here, okay? We have the Hierophant with this. You are fully committed to your path. Okay, I love it. Hard, but I love it. Why is the Three of Cups crossing you? Let's just get one. Why is the Three of Cups crossing Aquarius? Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, we'll take it. Lots of fire here. Lots of communication, gossipy energy, runner, chaser. Chariot here. Yeah, there's that runner, chaser vibe. I feel like you are again with somebody. It's like maybe you like a friend more than they like you, or for example, or vice versa. You are Eight of Wands still in communication with this person, with this group of people, whatever this is. Knight of Wands is our player card. So either you're not ready to fully commit to this person, they're not ready to fully commit to you in relationship, in job, in a living situation, in a creative group. You're just like, okay, that person's not ready, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to put it over there, but I'll keep an eye on it. I feel like you're letting someone go. Not permanently, but you're like, okay, I'll just see you over there, you know? I kind of feel like you're okay with it. You're because I know this is not our favorite thing, but someone's rejection is your protection. If someone's not all in on being your friend, all in on being romantically invested in you, all in on your business projects, that y'all, whatever, then no, because there's someone that will be all in right around the corner. Why the Four of Wands? Why is that your focus? Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're in practice mode right now. You've learned Ten of Swords out twice, or out and showing up. You've had to learn something the hard way, okay? Don't you love that? So I feel like with your focus is Four of Wands, you're like, I want a relationship, or I want solid friends, or I want a more solid commitment. I want to commit to my job more. Like I do feel like with the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, you're learning different ways to act, approach things, behave. You're learning for a lot of you not to go all in. Like you're not going to give everything from the get-go at your new job, in your new relationship, in your new setting, in your new friend group. Like, you know, to kind of like Page of Pentacles. Hey, this is what I have to show today. Like you don't have to give it all away at the beginning is what I'm getting, okay? Let people have to earn your respect. You have to let people earn it, okay? Three of Swords. Why is this for Aquarius recent past? Three of Swords. The Chariot card of Cancer, Seven of Cups. Someone might have ran from you and you were tired of chasing. Could be vice versa. Someone might have went on vacation, walked away, moved away, made you an option. Yeah, someone made you feel like an option and it hurt. Sorry, loves. Three of Pentacles crowning you. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, very good. You know to take something slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. You know that if something is truly meant to be, the friend, the connection, the person, the job, the business, it's one day at a time. You can do only everything that you can one day at a time. You are, in your mind, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Rome wasn't built overnight. You know what I mean? Like, you know that if something is going to be worth it, the home, the job, the person, the family, the health, it takes daily work. What's this Ace of Wands in the near future? Very fun, exciting for Aquarius. What's this Ace of Wands, please? It felt so good. I was smiling already. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, not only for you, but for those around you, okay? Judgment, choosing to be happy. I know it sounds cheesy, but you're like, you know what? I have to choose this. Yeah, Death, Rebirth over Three of Swords. I feel like you're finally learning to let something go, the expectation of how something goes, an old story of how something goes, and you're like, I'm just going to be happy with whoever makes me happy. Can I get two on this Two of Cups, please? This is your power, Two of Cups, relationship, connection, a soulmate. Why is this their power? Wow, Nine of Swords to the Ace of Swords, Empress. It's again, why stress and worry about, this is your power. I love this. Easier said than done, I know. Why Nine of Swords, stay up late, worry, stress, have anxiety, and not get sleep over Two of Cups, over someone when you wouldn't even be stressed and worried and not getting sleep if they were a real friend, if they were really romantically interested. And I feel like that's like I'm hearing, duh, Ace of Swords. That's your light bulb moment of Empress. Male or female watching, it's about you receiving. You don't have to go bend over backwards, prove yourself to mom, dad, family, the guy, the girl, the whatever. If someone really wanted to be your friend, they would call you a little bit more, or they would show up. If someone really was invested, they really would. You know what I mean? I know that's a little tough love and easier said than done, but you're realizing the truth about just a lot of different connections in your life if it's not one specifically. Very good. Hidden energy, World card, Five of Cups. Someone is sad to let you go, grieving. I don't want to not be with Aquarius, that kind of thing. Why the World? Five of Cups, Page of Swords. And why the Five of Cups? Thank you. And why the Five of Cups hidden? Ten of Swords, Three of Wands. I feel like someone was breadcrumbing you, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. Someone that you've been dealing with, a job, a boss, a friend, a romantic person, breadcrumbing you in a way of, well, if you just did, but then they were always going to leave, or they never were going to stick around anyways, or they weren't going to hire you anyway. You know what I mean? Also, I'm getting for a lot of you, if you've already like walked away from somebody, like, hey, I know it's not going to work, go do whatever. This person is very upset, whether they tell you that or not. Like if you've hung up on someone, hey, you go do your thing. If it's meant to be, we'll reconnect another time. Easier said than done. This person is upset AF. They are like crying, upset. They feel, some of them feel blocked by you or are blocked by you, cut off. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to you now. You know what I mean? Someone messed up with you big time. You're the one that fell through the thing. What's that saying? Not the one that got away, kind of, but someone let you slip through their fingers. All right, hopes and fears. I want to see the King of Pentacles first. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. You know that you can handle whatever this is all on your own. Seven of Cups, we have the Hermit. Let's get one more. Why this Seven of Cups? Hopes and fears. Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Just like what I said earlier in hopes and fears, you are hoping for your person or situation to be King of Pentacles, abundant, long-term, steady, healthy for the most part, yeah? But you want to be able to like travel or be in other, like have another job or go do whatever and not feel like you don't have whatever this is. Yeah, on the Seven of Cups with the Hermit there, like I said earlier, a lot of you want to be, I don't want to say have your cake and eat it too, like go hook up with someone and then come home to your person. No, but you want to feel free to network, I guess to flirt a little bit, to be yourself and not feel like when you come home to your person or to the roommates or to, the job that you did something wrong. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to find that happy balance there. All right, let's look at the Star card. Why is this here for Aquarius? Star card. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is the long-term game. I love this. This is long-term abundance. You have the Knight of Pentacles on your Star card. That is the Knight that just keeps going. Long-term, abundant, healthy relationships, healthy you, healthy connections, healthy career. Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's been a lot of like high highs, low lows for this group. And I feel like you're coming back to a place of, It's been like, and now it's just kind of like this now. Overall, way better, yeah? Anything else on the Star card? King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups. There could be a fire sign, someone like that, someone very attractive from the past. A soulmate for some of you, coming around long term. Your confidence is coming back. Very, very good. A lot of good things coming. I feel like you've really been going through it. The biggest thing here that I'm proud of you in a lot of ways, Aquarius, but I'm really proud of the way that you're changing the way that you act or react, react or respond to kind of everything right now. Like you're really, really learning a lot. And I know it's hard, but when you meet that new friend or you go into that new job or you start dating that new person or like whatever, you know, like not to give it all away. Because that's how you feel taken advantage of sometimes, okay? I love y'all so much. Let's do the pick a card, Aquarius. Again, don't forget, I have a couple spots left for personals. Just email me. Everything's in the description box. All right, Lydia Rivera, you are my winner. Lydia. All right, so Aquarius, if you'd like me to pick your card next time for the pick a card, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. The pick a card is only for my subscribers. And put your name somewhere in the comment section down below. It could be you next time, all right? Love y'all. See you next time. Lydia, what's up, girl? How are you? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I super appreciate you. 9 of Cups, nice. You do have a personal win coming, something you're going to be happy about. 8 of Pentacles that you've worked really hard on. King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be like a job promotion or like a project you've been working on. It's going to go well. It's going to be a good result, a smooth outcome is what I heard. The exact same cards. They go take it, but in reverse. So King of Pentacles came back out. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. There has been something you've been working very hard for, working hard at your job, for a title, for a position. You've been practicing, like 8 days a week, right? Because there's only 7. That's what I heard. You're like practicing 8 days a week. Your hard work, I feel like, is definitely about to pay off. What is this for Lydia? All these pentacles, 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun at the bottom of the deck, girl, 8 of Wands. Everyone will know your name, who you are. You're going to get that promotion, get the job. 5 of Wands came out with 7 of Pentacles. There is some type of competition. I think the hardest thing for you right now is like waiting for the results, waiting to see if you got the job, waiting to see if you got the promotion, if you got the loan. You will get positive communication about this. You will get positive communication about this. Can I get 1 on each? This is great. King of Pentacles. What is this for Lydia? What is that? King of Pentacles. The Magician. 2 of Wands. I feel like you are very entrepreneur. You're like, I really look up to this person, this person, this person. You're not copying anybody, but you're like, you like take positive note, positive feedback on how to be better at your work or whatever your mission is. You have very, very healthy and reasonable expectations. 8 of Pentacles for Lydia. 2 of Wands. You have been working very hard on 2 of Wands. Either moving offices, jobs, moving locations. Death card. You've been like working hard to wrap up some type of chapter, to physically leave and move on. It's kind of what I feel now. 9 of Cups, Lydia. Yeah, the Death card came out. 5 of Pentacles. You're happy to go. You're happy to leave a place, a situation. 5 of Wands. The Devil, card of Capricorn. There has been a lot of like illusion, temptation, cattiness. Why does Lydia get it? Like that kind of BS. 7 of Pentacles, Lydia. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Yeah, being patient. I'm hearing process of elimination. Your ships are coming in at the right time. And the Sun for Lydia, please. Oh my God. 8 of Swords, King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Ace of Swords, Lovers. You're not waiting anymore. You're not going to let like someone telling you that you're not good enough, that you could never do that. Who do you think you are? You're like trying to get that out of your mind. You're spinning the wheel for yourself. You're making, I'm hearing, a final decision to move on and move forward. Where are you going? King of Wands, Emperor, Page of Cups. Like a new job, like moving up to a management position, moving near a divine masculine, or being right with a divine masculine, like working close with them, or maybe a relationship. This is very good. There's a lot of people, I hate to say this, but this is unfortunately true in a lot of situations. If you're like really abundant, beautiful, smart, like got it going on, there are a lot of people very jealous of you. Don't listen to that BS. Keep going, girl. All right? All right, I love y'all. See you next time. Bye.